what's good? It is your favorite beauty guru here. That's right, it's your girl, Miss DJ. I'm coming to you with a quick brow tutorial. I get asked a lot, and I do mean a lot, about my brows and my makeup and what do I do to get my overall finished look. So I figured, you know what? I'm about to do my makeup and slate its face. So let me go ahead and give out my secrets, okay? Keep it locked and stay tuned. Okay, so as you can see, I've already started doing this brow, but I am going to do the tutorial on this brow. So once again, let me tell you guys exactly what I use and how I do my brows, okay? First and foremost, let me get my products out. That way y'all won't be confused about what I got going on and what I'm talking about. Now, when it comes to doing my brows, I do my brows in different steps. So what I would like for you guys to do, if you implement your own steps, that is perfectly fine. If you use my steps, then hey, it's gonna work for you as well. It's up to you. You can add your own flair and flavor to it if you want to. So let's jump into these products. Now that I have all my products, first and foremost, let me start with my my wax pencil, okay? This is my LaFace wax pencil. Let me show y'all what it looks like, okay? And I definitely use that. I take this and I simply just go over my brow hairs. That keeps my brow hairs in place. They don't go anywhere. And then what I do after that is I definitely take, where's my spoolie brush? My spoolie brush, and I put my brows in place like such, okay? I put them in place like such. That's gonna make sure that they are secure, that they are where they need to be, okay? Another two brushes that I like to use is I have this brush here. This brush is for my brow powder, okay? My brow balm, basically. Up next on my brush list, like I said, I do have my brow balm and my brow brush. As you can see what that looks like right there. I also have a angled brow liner brush, okay? And I'll show y'all what to do with that as well. That is what I use as far as my brushes. I also have a concealer brush that I use for blending in the concealer under my brows, and I'll show y'all how to use that as well. Once again, the brow balm that I use is a LaFace cosmetic product, okay? It is a LaFace cosmetic product. Brow balm, okay? This is the color in Deep Brunette. Deep Brunette is my brow balm color. As you can see, this brow, and then look at this brow. Of course, my natural hairs on my brows, I just do a little bit to enhance them. That's it. Doesn't take much, okay? And last but not least on this list for my brows, I have my Brow Trio palette, okay? That Trio palette looks just like this, and what it does is it is in the shade of dark brown, okay? And I have brow wax in it. I have the highlight and the low light for under my brow, so I could blend everything in to make a more uniform brow. I know this looks good already. Y'all excuse that, you know, my phone is beeping. But anyway, I know this looks good already, but I haven't even touched it up. I haven't even perfected it. So at this point, that's what I'm getting ready to do. And I'm also going to show y'all how I do this brow. I also have a set of brow stencils. This also helps me get my perfect arch when it comes to my arches and what kind of arch that I want for the day. Sometimes when I don't feel like just drawing my brow, you know, with my hand, with the pencil, whatever. I hate pencils, by the way. I just don't feel like drawing it. I can just easily take my stencil and get to work. Very simple, very easy. So let's get this process going. Brow stencil. And the only thing I'm going to do here is take it and line it up with my brow shape. Y'all see that? Just line it up with my brow shape, okay? All right. It doesn't really take much, you guys. Look at that. And then I take my fluffy pencil. What I'm doing is I'm actually rubbing it into my brow bone, okay? what it should look like. Okay, so once I am done lining that up, as you can see, that's as far as I got with both brows. It's time to do some cleanup. And when I say some cleanup, it's time to perfect these brows. So at this point, what I'm getting ready to do is I am going to take, yeah, where is my, oh, so I'm missing something. Anyways, I am simply going to take my angled brow brush, okay? Make sure it's where it needs to be. And remember I said I have my Trio brow palette. That's what I'm working on. And I'm simply just going to line these brows. Now, you can also still use the brow balm in this step. You don't necessarily have to use the brow palette. Brow balm does the same exact thing. Okay, and as you can see, I'm just outlining my outline of my brow, going into my balm. I'm not being extra. I'm not doing anything crazy. Why? Because I do like my brows to stay natural looking. Look at that. And I'm gonna do the same thing to the other eye. Get a little closer so y'all can see it. Look at that. Okay, so I did do the same thing to the other brow, but I definitely need to clean this up just a little bit. So what I do is I take like an angled cotton swab, and it has a little bit of micellar water on it, and I just take it and clean up the entire brow like such. Y'all, I swear to God, it's not rocket science. It's not rocket science at all. Very simple. Anybody can do this, okay? Now it's time to perfect these brows. Again, I just have a jumbo eyeliner pencil in white, and the only thing that I am doing here is outlining my brows, giving it a little bit of a highlight before I actually highlight. Okay. So that's what my brows look like once I start doing that highlight on them. Again, just a white eyeliner pencil and a liner brush is all I use for that part. That is absolutely it. Nothing more, nothing less. Alrighty, so we are almost done with these brows. Now it's concealer time. So yes, it is concealer time. I'm gonna go into my, hold on. My bad, y'all. I'm gonna go into my concealer. And the concealer that I use for my brows, only for my brows, I use a matte concealer, okay? It is in the shade of NW40. This is the Studio Finish concealer. All I've ever used for my brows. You can use any concealer. I'm just picky about my brands. And I take, it's a fluffy liner brush. And that same white line that I highlighted, I'm gonna highlight that as well, okay? And on top. Now you see that side? I'm gonna do the same thing to the other side. Again, I have a concealer pot. follow that outline that I made. I did think about creating my own concealer pots. However, we're going to stick to the cosmetics that we currently have. And when we get a chance to expand, then I'll put those out as well. Then your brow should look like this. Little bit goes a long way. Again, y'all don't need all of that product. I'm going to show you how to do it in a simplified way. That's it. So, finishing up with the concealer, what I'm going to do is just take a flat brush and blend the concealer downward. I'm still following the brow design, okay, the outline. I'm just going to blend that concealer downward. The brush is a MAC brush, but I've had it for so long, I swear to God, I don't remember what number it was. So, don't be mad at me. Do I have the question 9 times out of 10 is going to be, do I have my own brushes for the face? Yes, I do. I have tons of them. And that's going to be another tutorial or story. So, yeah. Again, just outline with the concealer. Okay, so concealer for the brow should be done. You might look a little crazy, but guess what? It's all finna make sense. Then we're gonna take our concealer brush. It is I'm telling y'all, these are my go-to brushes. I have no idea. I do know I got this brush from Ulta, and it is for blurring and blending concealer. So, only thing I'm gonna do with this is just do this. Y'all, watch the transformation, okay? Watch the transformation. And then I'm going to make sure that I keep looking in the mirror at this. Y'all see that? Y'all see that blend? And the same thing that you did for this brow, you're gonna do it on this side for this brow. All you're doing is blending it out. Same thing at the top. Just saying. It don't take much, y'all. Y'all good enough putting all this stuff on y'all face. Simple. Now at this point, if you want to, you can go back and touch some things up. You can take your brow liner and just go back, you know what I'm saying, and fix whatever it is you may want to fix. Make those lines just a little bit more crispy if you want to, or what have you. And your brows are literally done. Yeah, can't make this up. Okay, so now at this point, what I'm going to do is I'm going to take a spoolie brush, okay? I'm going to take some brow gel. The brow gel, or should I say brow freeze wax that I use is by Anastasia Beverly Hills. And it doesn't take, again, some of y'all be doing just a little bit too much. Dip, dip, dab, dip, dip, dab, roll it around, brush. Done. Now at this point, my brows are officially done, and now it's time for me to do my full face of makeup. I just want y'all to see these brows. Y'all, listen. It does not take much at all. It does not take much at all. So at this point, I'm going to make sure that this cap is definitely on my head the way that I need it to be, covering up my hair. And I'm going to do a full face of makeup, okay? Holla at your girl. Thank you guys for tuning in. It's your favorite beauty guru here. It's your girl, Miss DJ. And make sure that you go online and shop for Base Beauty Bar and Cosmetics. Cosmetics with a personality.